Jazz when I started it up for you. You sound like the girls from the fucking sex games. Me too. I know about that because of Steve and Larson, the like 5 most disturbing things in gaming. I don't know if they still make videos. I haven't seen one of theirs in years. Alright, give it a minute. Okay, well you are 11 seconds behind. I didn't start up till like 10 seconds ago. What are we talking about? Oh, do you want to hear about my stupid proxies for Zane? The proxies, representatives. The things he uses to gain power. The people he drains simply from their actions of moving around and living. Without having to kill them or anything. I guess not. Alright, tomorrow it is. Be the 3rd time I told you about it. Hopefully that time you listen.
Get lost.
I listen to yours. I don't know why you've been so lazy listening to mine.
Come on.
If you don't like it, all you gotta do is say so. You know that. See, if you hit them in the nuts when they Superman punch, it teaches them not to Superman punch. Because you hit them in the nuts.
You! Stay there!
God bless you, cutie pie. Keep trying to throw them off. It's harder than you think.
Hey.
Screw you.
Bring it on.
Oh, wrong one. I thought this was the one with the guy behind him. See, look, they're all still down there, laying on top of each other. Go. Remember when we used to do that?
You're looking to score or something?
I know, wasn't that funny? Yeah, I know. I know, I was just... God damn, Jazz, relax.
Open it! Open up! Don't make me bust this
Yeah,
damn
but you're
door
saying
down.
it was some so I know you're not happy. Look, I know that people got really bent out of shape about it. I don't need to hear the history lesson again. I know that, okay? I was alive during that time. I'm an old man, Jasmine. Oh, well, to me you sounded mad. I apologize. Why don't you say it again then? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. How's your story going, Jazz? That's okay, I just wanted to know. You made it sound like you were upset though. You were like this and everything was like you were trying to explain it to me. It's like when those people are smacking their hand down trying to get their point across and emphasizing what they're saying. That's what it felt like you were doing. Just letting you know, you sounded unhappy. Like you were really uppity. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta understand, you have the one uppity voice. You almost always sound angry. I'm sorry, it's the truth. See that? I tossed them over each other.
Bring it on.
Please, I know you'll turn super. I'm sorry, Jasmine, okay? I really am. Please don't be upset anymore. If you say so. Why don't you tell me about what you went shopping for today? Screwed that up, that I did. Okay. That was embarrassing. I messed that up real bad. I don't like how much they get the block now. It's ridiculous, the big guys. Like, they didn't have enough of an advantage. To the toilet! Oh, damn it, I wanted to hit the toilet. You sometimes get to hit the toilet. Did I ever go in here? Yeah, I think I did. A sign, and it doesn't say anything. I'm sorry. What else can we talk about? So, have you been training the dogs? I know when you dropped those treats you did. Oh, good job. Still though, good job anyway. Only worked because he was knocked down, otherwise you can't do it. I only did that because I don't want him to go super. By going up the booty! Ouch, okay, I deserve that. I panicked way too hard. And I died. I'm not warmed up, but alright. Now I'm really mad.
Really? You want some more?
I gotta restart now. I have a chronic problem with fucking getting one up in this game. I always have to die at least once. You know, I kind of want a house with bushes on top of it. Did we talk about that yet? Oh, so did you or did you not want that?
Get lost. I warned you, asshole.
Just...
Come on.
I'm sure we could pay someone. It's all about the money.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah. You got a good point there. Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea.
Scores.
You see the way that motherfucker fell? Wow, he did like a spin. You wanna go next? Nope. 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 Nope.
Open it. Open up. Don't make me bust this damn door down. All right. Man. Be careful. He's got a weapon.
Damn right I do. Being careful isn't gonna help you this time. I'm mad now. Now you're in trouble. Yeah, I bet you didn't know I could counter, did you? I'm not the best, but you know what? When I try, you're still in trouble. You pick up a weapon, I smash your face in harder. I think that's the first time I did that without getting hit. Especially aggressively.
Hey! Shit.
Next. Here comes your boy toy. Ah, what was I doing there? Come on. I'm better than this. You know what? Go, Super. I want you to. I clearly need the practice. I'm a little rusty from taking a 2-day break. I hope you like the broken kneecap. But you can tell I'm better, right? It's just I was not ready before. If you use it as a counter, you can grab them. On almost any enemy, counter means grab. Not the bouncer, not the big guy though. Used to mean that. Now you gotta use the back fist, which is just automatic stun usually. However, it's still got another use, the crotch punch on people it doesn't affect, swapping places with them. Yeah, take that. I guess I got a fan, because someone keeps tuning in. That's a fucking person. Nobody likes me except you, Jazzy, because you have terrible taste in people. Nah, I'm just kidding. I guess you got pretty good taste in people, because I help you out a lot, but other than that, I'm useless. I panicked. I couldn't help it. Getting surrounded like that makes me worried. See what I mean? I haven't tried to dodge nothing. Another broken kneecap, just for you. That just means you're special.
How the fuck you get in here?
Scratching my balls, not looking where I was going. No. I don't care if you're immune to it. I'll just kick your ass a different way. Shouldn't have took the 2-day break though. I love doing that. I feel like Batman. Why are you so confused, by the way, every time I use the word proxy? Yeah. Well, no one else here, Jazz. This game wouldn't get confused when I talk, because it wouldn't know what I was saying when I talk. The game doesn't have voice commands. Whenever I refer to the people he's using to get stronger simply by having them live their life, proxy means it's a representative. It's alright, I just don't know why you're having issues. Okay, so if an emperor, right, sends their child, and he says that this is my child, he has just as much authority as I do, that's a proxy. Or if you talk to him, it's like talking to me, that's a proxy. You understand? I don't know, Jasmine, that's just the word. Approximate means like, what's that word mean again? Like exactly, like this is exactly 100. That's what approximately means. This is approximately 100 days old. Alright, well now you know the difference. Well, your butt cheeks are delicious, I'm sure. They sure are. They lead to the hole and everything. I mean, hey, you set up the joke, not my fault. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Now we got more space. Nope. Already got the spare ending. It's only more fun to murder them anyway. I don't believe in forgiveness and all that BS for big crimes. Though to be fair, technically his father was wrong. You could save people with a gift, and yeah, you should use it for that. Who cares about the natural order? The natural order can suck nut. That counts. Alright, I'm having a hard time here. I'm gonna have to start over at this rate. I'd hate to have to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If I'm this rusty, I'm gonna have to play all night. Yeah, I'm rusty. Okay. Those 2 days of playing.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Xenoverse and fucking Evil Genius ruined my freaking Sifu reflexes. I better get my ass off this. It doesn't help that I didn't take enough medicine. Let me take more medicine. I'm freaking dying here. It's only gonna take a second. So Jasmine, did you find your Bluetooth? Because I'm like 90% sure it's not here. I'll check again though while it loads. Alright. I'm not seeing it, Jasmine. Are you sure it's on the couch? Oh, well, it's probably not on the couch anymore. I'll take a wider range look now. Okay. I miss you. You're the best girlfriend ever. I said I miss you. You're the best girlfriend ever. Fiance, whatever.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Back off. Come on.
Same fucking thing to me. Till you're married, it's the same thing. Oh no, I'm pissed now. Now you ruined it for yourself, bud. You thought I was mad before, now it's over. Get up. Get up.
Yeah? You're in the right place.
Like I said, now I'm mad.
Please don't hit me.
Fuck you, I don't care. You work for freaking Yang. Though I consider Sean to be the most honorable among you. That's the boss in this area with the staff. Yep. And I thought they were human the first time I played this game, except the bosses. I was wrong. They're all freaking cheaters. Anytime you see them turn yellow and shit. Orange, whatever. saw it coming. I blocked at the last second. If you're wondering why I didn't get hurt so bad. I don't like to use weapons anyway. They're mostly just throwing devices for me. Yeah, bamboo stick and pipe I like the best, but still, barehanded seems to be my best method. That's why I like it, is that satisfying noise. Bet you didn't know you could do that. Yeah. I might go all the... You don't want to go behind the store, trust me, whoever's watching this. There's two martial artists. Disciples, whatever you want to call them. You have to fight two later. These are not the same two. So altogether, you would have to fight 5 if you go the right way and don't pick the shortcuts. Don't do it, alright? Unless you feel like hurting yourself or challenging it, whatever. Don't do it. Are they still even watching? I don't think so. Yeah, they left. Just you and me now, Jazz, like it should be. I might, but I always do this first. That way I get more points. That's how you get the special upgrades. You can get the first 3, but you can't get the rest. I'm gonna go the whole way. Fuck it. I need the practice. Clearly I'm rusty. Aww. You're like 30 seconds behind me. You know what they should have did? They should have put Raimundo, Omi, and Kimiko in this game. That would have been funny. Or Chase Young as a mod. I do like that they got Dante though, and the other ones. I really love that they have Power Rangers and freaking Batman. Red Hood is probably my favorite one besides Dante. But you know me, I'm a big Dante fan. I couldn't live without Devil May Cry. Even though I haven't played it in a long while, I just love Dante so goddamn much. My favorite character ever. Just use the back fist. Fuck it, these guys are cheaters anyway. They block every attack. You know? What do I do? I'm sorry, Dad bought your thing so I can bring it over and it could help cover your ears.
Let's go.
I think it might. I'm sorry it bothers you that I'm giving you some optimism. Usually that's your job. Can we know for sure, Jasmine? My argument's just as valid as yours. It might. Sorry. Do you want me to be wrong? Why are you so uptight about this? I didn't think of that. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh man!
With the coughing fits or with everything? Alright, that's pretty bad. I'm sorry. I see why you're having issues and why you're upset now. You're frustrated. I thought you had a good... I know. I thought you had a good day, but I guess I was wrong.
You were not supposed to be party to this. Let's end this quickly.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could make it better for you. You know, he used to kill me 3 times in a row, right? Now even Rusty, I can beat him. That's funny. Are you making fun of the trailer? I think that's what you meant anyway. I just want to be right. I like how the guy died on Fajar. It's like, dude, I played the level 1 over and over again so I can beat him without dying. I didn't even freaking progress, alright? So I'm better than you. And I sucked. I couldn't beat freaking what's his name at all, Yang. That was, oof, Yang is something, I gotta say. Because it's against the natural order and it'll wear out the pendant, I think. I don't know. I don't know what his how his pendant works. I only know how this pendant works.
Come at me. Holy shit.
You didn't fight me, so your friend took the fucking fall for you again. Seems to be a recurring theme here. Every time you run away, one of your friends dies. Wow, I'm really good at this game. Things coming behind me usually don't distract or surprise me.
Bring it on.
I'm sorry, I do a lot of push attacks because they're really good.
Not fear death.
He's not supposed to join in the fight. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know. I thought the fight was over. Something's wrong with my circle button. It works and all, it's just it feels brand new for some reason. And I did nothing to it.
And the loser, a thief.
That's because of all the philosophy you spat at me. I got enough rattling around my tiny little brain. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I did.
Are you fast enough?
I don't need to be fast enough, I just need you to be slow enough. Well, that was easy. Maybe I should get an easy button, that was so goddamn easy. She used to kill me once or twice too, you know.
End of the road for you.
Come on.
I love humiliating them. Doing shit like that to them means the world to me. True revenge. Yeah. Look at that. Broke ass teeth. I fucking tore you apart. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get. Killing me before. You too. You know what, buddy? You too. Come here. Where is he? That's what you get. I actually had one of the guys go inside that window. Huh? I know, but he was sitting up and then I'd have to sit on his cock and I wasn't going to do that. Anyway. So one time I had one of the guys stuck in the window and I threw stuff at him, but I couldn't kill him because you can only hit a martial artist sometimes. So it was very, you know, weird and embarrassing. And I had to start over and I was pissed. I didn't know that if you just quit and come back, it worked. But it was still really bad because, you know, I died on the other girl and the fact that she, killed me once anyway means it doesn't matter and I started over. It's terrible. There's Sean, sitting like I would, except the arms are a little too far out.
Sifu, my arms are yours.
I bet you regret giving him your arms, bitch.
Leave. I recognize that uniform. It represents a school for the weak and the feeble.
That's funny because your leader goes to the same school. So you're talking shit to your leader who kicked your ass and saved you from nearly dying. I don't know how he fucking tolerates you. Who's the weak and feeble one, motherfucker? You haven't hit me yet and you have a weapon. And yours doesn't break. Who's the weak and feeble one? Who? Not me. Tried to hit him in the middle, that's why I got hit. Who's the weak and feeble one? It's not me. It's Shawnee. Come on, Shirley, let's go. Still killed you. You embarrassed, Sean? That's a record how fast I killed you. Longer reach, faster weapon, all this bullshit, and you still couldn't even lay a hit on me for real. I had to screw around for you to hit me. And you have the power
You're
of fire.
almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school.
What happened to Feeble, motherfucker? Almost as good as Yang, and that you're afraid of Yang, that means.
Here to put an end to this sideshow.
You picked the wrong person to haunt.
I picked the wrong person to haunt. That's why you're on your ass crying. You suck. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Good for you. Oh no, he's pulling that sweep bull crap. Just remember, Jay, block the first attack, don't dodge it. I bet you thought I... Even Rusty, I could kick Sean's ass. You can watch something else. I'm sorry, Jazz. Okay? You said you wanted to. I released you from your promise. Well, our schedule, not a promise, really. Okay? her group is so goddamn tiny and they're all sneaking people, I'm not too worried, you know? Because I can mark them, my guys don't have to. And then Eli can kick the crap out of them. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable or was mean, I didn't mean to. Okay? I guess it's not okay. Alright, well I love you with all my heart. Thank you. I'll come over tomorrow, alright? Why don't you leave the doors open at like whenever you wake up, or call me or text me, and I'll try to get there as soon as I can, because you know I mostly only sleep for 4 hours. I know I don't have to. But clearly my baby needs help. And if she's gonna work with me and not run away from her problems, I'm more than happy to come over. Are you gonna work? I know you don't, but it hurts more when you don't. Haven't you noticed that? You're a smart girl and a strong girl, Jazzy. Don't be a stupid girl. Spend a whole day working on it, okay? I'll lock the stupid dogs up and we'll spend the whole day working on it. I'll take care of you. Why you hate yourself and are angry with your grandma, or vice versa. You know, her situation, not her in general. Not her fault, I know. I know you know the reasons, but it doesn't make it stop hurting though. I know it can. You just gotta work. Are you willing to? That's the problem. Well, then I won't come over. I'm not gonna keep fighting you on it.
You're him, aren't you? You're the one that took down Sean.
Alright, I'll have to make you. It's gonna be hard for me, and I'm gonna feel really bad about it, but if that's what it takes. That's why I'm here! Psychologist in training, Jazz! About the situation or how to get better? That's what... I literally just said that's what I'm here for, didn't I? I'm gonna help you get better. I'm the one with the information. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. It's just like when I ask you to draw something, you know? I have to let you take care of it. No amount of input from me is gonna make you a better artist. It's just gonna tell you what style I want. You still have to shape it. Do you understand now? Okay, that's all I ask.
Downstairs.
He doesn't want to be disturbed.
That was embarrassing. I hope you didn't see that one. I charged up the back fist and got hit bad. I didn't take a lot of damage, but it sure was embarrassing. I'm happy you didn't see it.
Put that down.
Yeah. I'll turn it off if you want. I'm just leaving it on, just, you know, for funsies at this point. Apparently I have one fan.
What are you doing here?
The guy. Oh, of course you're my #1 fan, but I could still have other fans. I'm not dumb, I know who my Jazzy is. Wanna play like that, huh? Okay, I gave you enough chances, lady. I was gonna give you a quick death, but now you gotta suffer. Enjoy your freaking broken teeth. I think I see a few. Let's find out if I actually do. Nah, just blood spatters. Ooh, this one looks like the Queen of Hearts. And Jazzy knows what that means. Don't you, Jazzy? It also means you're a cutie pie. Huh? Yeah, you're a cutie pie. I'm gonna skip that one. Maybe I'll do it again later. The freaking big fight down there is bull crap. It really is unfair. In the big fight, Jazz, it's 2 fat guys and like 6 little guys. Well, medium guys, and one's a ninja, so it's pretty unfair. So, the big guys, as you know, block everything and are immune to everything but the back fist, but the little guys have weapons and will do their damnedest to keep you from using the back fist. And so on and so forth, as you know. All you gotta do is run away from her. I'm not even kidding. That's how you win. You wait till she does the buzzsaw, dodge the buzzsaw, and then kick the crap out of her the best you can. Just run away. You know what? It's not worth it. You mess up once, let it go. Let it go. Hit her in the balls. Don't hold back anymore. Clearly she's a fucking guy. The rain never bothered. I'm sorry. The balls didn't bother her anyway. 'Cause she's a cheap little bitch. And little bitches like this can only be fucking she-man. No, I mean, that's not it. I'm sorry. Can only be a femboy. Sorry, wrong one. There's fucking so much bullshit now on the internet. Now I'm gonna get a "what's wrong with femboys" message. The answer? I don't give a fuck. You all are terrible. I hate humans. I'm a misanthrope. Come get me, motherfucker! I like Jazzy, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm worried that she's gonna hate me one day too. I'm sure she feels the same way. I'm sorry, Jazzy. I just can't get over the feeling that you're gonna backstab me or something one day. I know you have this, huh? I can't help it. That's just how I am now. That's society's fault. No one helped me when they were abusing me, and now that's who I am. 26 years of abuse and counting. Well, more like 19 years of abuse. Maybe less. We'll say 18 years of abuse. For absolute certain. So you know what I mean? I can't... I'm sorry. That doesn't just wipe away, you know? I did. Problem is, they were abusing me too. I'm sorry, I get really antsy when... I'm sorry. I don't like to think about it. They abused me too, but more verbally than physically. I just wanted someone to be mean to. That's why I spent most of second grade in the bathroom. I've never had more than one teacher at a time that was nice to me, but they didn't care if I was being abused. Nobody cared. That's how I know that everyone's a really shitty person. No one wanted to help me. The cops came to my house with the SWAT team. They're like, only call when it's a real emergency. You being abused isn't an emergency, basically is what they told me. After they saw a big ass bruise on the side of my face, and I said, yeah, they smashed my face against the concrete pillar in the house. They basically laughed in my face, that's what it felt like. I didn't do anything wrong either. You know what I did? I looked at my, and I do mean my, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Didn't touch anything, he just hit me. Nowadays he's terrified of me and runs just at the fucking mere mention of me being mad. Now I'm the monster everybody's scared of, and everyone's like, why did this happen? It's fucking ridiculous. Now blunt force doesn't even hurt me. Hell, I beat myself harder than they could ever beat me. Just to check if I'm even still alive. Jeez. Get the blood flowing. I got to. Sometimes the medicine doesn't work. You know that. Medicine has to work or I'll die. Huh?
I know 100 ways to kill you.
Just in general, I'm saying that everything's terrible now, and I'm such a monster because of what they've done to me, I can't even feel blunt force anymore.
You'll die now.
And being stabbed doesn't hurt that much either. Hurts more and more, so maybe I'm getting my nerves back, but I don't know. That's what you meant, lady? I'm fighting what's her name. I'm doing a really good job. I didn't die on her. This might be my best run ever. If I can beat the other lady without dying, I'll have a new best run. You know? Because I always die at least once. And then on Yang I die a shit ton of times until I'm 50. I win. Yeah, take it in the bluebie. I suffered through such abuse, stress gave me cancer. And I attempted to kill myself at fucking 8 years old. The first time was 5, but I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I would just sleep forever. What kind of 5-year-old tries to fucking kill themselves? An 8-year-old, that's terrible. That's how you know my parents are shitty people. From neglect to abuse, though, that's what happened. Do you know the whole story, or should I, I'll give you a summary, okay? So at first, they neglected me. They mostly just let Charlie and his friends beat on me. Also, my mom's boyfriend's kids sometimes beat on me too. All sorts of horrible shit. Holding me down, punching me in the face, jumping up and down on me. One of my favorites is when they ran over me with their go-pads multiple times. I went over to the neighbors and he was the only one who would at least protect me, but he didn't call the cops or anything or do anything about it. Because he wanted to date my mom at the time. I don't know why. My mom's ugly. I don't know why people are giving her all this attention. She's ugly inside and out. And that motherfucker, I grew to hate him too, because he tried to use me. So on and so forth. That went on for a long, long time. And don't give me that, well, girls would have been nicer and wouldn't have abused me, because they were in on it too. If someone says that, because I'm broadcasting. They hurt me too. So that fucked up my self-esteem and my physical body permanently. And then they went on to financially and emotionally abusing me. That's before and after cancer. So before cancer, they were already, you know, begging me at fucking teenage years. Only had like $20 in my name for money. So were my friends, but I didn't care when they did it. Because as long as it hurt my family, I'd be willing to cut out fucking, you know, organs. Just so they couldn't get them later. That's all I wanted. So, went through fucking lunch and everything for years and years and years with no lunch, barely ever eating, you know how it is, barely ever drinking. And eventually all the stress on my body gave me cancer, and then they financially took over more, now that I needed to pay the bills and everything, which I would have done anyway. All they had to do was like, hey Joe, can I have money? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And at this point they owe me money, you know this. And, yeah, it's not fun, and they still financially and emotionally abuse me. And now they call me a drug addict because I dared to survive cancer. When I keep saying I wish I would have died, they're like, stop it, you don't mean it. And it's like, no, I really do. You're not helping, and it would be really great if I would have died painlessly. I wish I didn't complain, because even though I was so uncomfortable, it was worse than dying. It got even worse from surviving it. And now I gotta put up with abuse too, even more. So no one wanted to help me. Oh, not to mention, here's a good one, I forgot to mention this. Charlie would coax my friends into betraying and treating me like shit too. That's when I started to cut people out of my life and giving up forgiving people. As a kid, I wasn't as forgiving. Then as a teenager, I was very forgiving. And then I gave that shit all up because I got so sick of it. So no, nobody wanted to help me. Even God himself didn't want to help me. He just sat there and laughed his ass off. He wouldn't even let me die. I don't think I ever met a teacher that cared about me, except my 3rd grade teacher, and even then she didn't call the cops or anything, and she knew they were beating me. She did actually bring it up, though. She called Mom over and said, where's he getting these bruises from? She was the only one to even bring it up. I told her that they hit me, and she didn't fucking believe me, because Mom lied. I know what they're supposed to do. This doesn't mean it happened. know that. That's weird. I thought, alright, it doesn't matter. Nobody wanted to help, though. That's stupid, but I guess I understand why. It's whatever. Nobody was ever nice to me.
Look at your face. Not even
The one happy thing is at least the one of his friends is in a wheelchair now. I don't want to say his name over live, but I'll pull the thing out and tell it to you. Yeah, at least he's fucking always anorexic and in a wheelchair, so at least that's one bit of revenge I didn't have to get for myself. Nowadays I'm all about vengeance. You can ask them, that's why they're all so scared. I got sick of it. What are you supposed to do? Just keep taking it? I'll literally die if I try to take any more abuse. So yeah, that's why I'm such a grumpy butt. And that's why I'm not mean to you though, because I know you're not actually trying to be mean to me, you're just upset. And I keep trying to make you feel better, but it just doesn't ever happen that often. So that makes me very suicidal that I can't do anything for you. It makes me suicidal because it should be easier to help you.
Drop your weapon.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not belittling your problem. That's not what I'm trying to do and you know it.
I've located the target. Put that down.
No, Jasmine, you're fine. Relax. You're not doing anything wrong. Relax.
Nerves get the better of you.
Almost died so many times there, and I still kicked your ass. Nerves get the better of me? You had an entire army, a whole building, and I'm 80% of the way through it. Did nerves get the better of you, you fucking joke? I'm sorry, go on. I know what you meant, but you know it's not why. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, it's just who I am. If there's no problem, I feel like there isn't any reason to complain anymore, because that's how it would have been for me.
I see. We see.
My hand hurts. Everything hurts. My left hand, I thought it was sprained, but it just keeps getting worse. I'm starting to think that this is another permanent problem, or I just have carpal tunnel. And I don't know which one it is. I hope it's just carpal tunnel. That's smart. That's true, but it's still smart. Eliminates the problem. Still can't believe all those people are attracted to my mom. Randy makes sense and Sal makes sense. Sal's an old man and Randy's a fucking mama's boy who's ugly as hell. And a fucking huge jerk. At least if I remember Randy and I didn't get him crossed with Jeff or the other guy. All I know is one of the Jeffs, I don't know which one, multiple guys. One of the Jeffs though was actually really cool and had a TV fall on him the first time we met, which is how I remembered who he was. And he was really cool, so I'm not talking about that Jeff being the bad guy. If I have him crossed with Randy, I don't know. All I know is one time he was really mean to me and Mom, and he didn't call Child Protective Services either, and he had years to fucking do it. So I consider that worse than just them ignoring me the one time. Definitely not my friends, that's for sure. That's how you know who your friend, huh? It couldn't have gotten much worse. It could not have gotten much worse. It's weird. I'm just saying though, for me, I don't think it could have gotten much worse. Well, nobody would want to touch me. I was ugly. I always was. I'm still kind of ugly. I look better now, but... Maybe I'll play Destiny. You should go to bed, Jasmine. I'm sorry I told you all about it. I thought that that way you'd have a refresher course in case you forgot how terrible everything was.